Once again, we're here with Paul Isley of Rainforest Flora in Torrance, California. We look at some special Tillandsias. Hi, Paul.
Hello, Barry. Welcome everyone to Rainforest Flora. It's a beautiful day in early May 2015. This is a very special plant. As you can see, it's large, it's a beautiful maroon color, and the name of this one is Tillandsia top of the line. The parents are Tillandsia capitata marron and Tillandsia fasciculata. I wish we had a lot of them, but we don't. It's actually quite rare. So, but what a gorgeous plant. It's great conformation, wonderful color, very thick succulent leaves, easy to grow, and hopefully someday we'll have more of them.
Stunning.
Another plant, a lot smaller, also very beautiful, is Tillandsia Victoria Molly Sheffield. It's a little different than a standard Victoria. Victoria is a hybrid of Ionantha and Brachycollis, and this one I got from a wonderful lady in Texas many years ago named Molly Sheffield, so that's why we called it Victoria Molly Sheffield. It has a little bit different color and a little bit different shape than a normal Victoria. And you can see this one's coming into bloom, which is why it has so much color.
Is it a little more coalescent than the standard Victoria? Or?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not sure. This one is a little bit coalescent, but
yeah,
not a lot. It grows really large too. That's another thing that's different about this one. It gets very large.
It's a beautiful plant.
Yeah. So Tillandsia Victoria, Molly Sheffield, and
wow,
this one is Tillandsia Blushing Giant. I was going to say Blushing Bride. Tillandsia Blushing Giant. This one is also in my book, and it's a hybrid of Tillandsia streptophila and Tillandsia solariana. And you can see what beautiful conformation this one has. It has great size, and
there you go.
Yeah,
thank you.
It's just getting ready to bloom. It hasn't put any flowers out yet. We have more of these now, but it's still a pretty rare plant. I just took off a root there.
But it's a very regal looking plant, very upright and beautiful form.
Yeah, you know, there's nothing going to touch his Tillandsias. I mean, you know, we just did a show, did a couple of shows, one in South Coast Plaza and one over in China, and you know, the shapes just attract people. Yeah, they have such a variation in shapes, so they're wonderful. We just love them. Okay, and next, this is a really nice, interesting plant. This is called Tillandsia cacticola splendide. It is different than the standard cacticola because the floral bracts, there are more of them. They are not as wide. They're not as ovate as the standard cacticola. It looks like it has a little bit of Straminia blood in it, and it very well may. But you can see the shape is very standard for a cacticola.
But it looks a little bit bigger though, doesn't it? I guess in nature.
Yeah, these are pretty large plants.
Stunning.
And, Mark Dimmitt and I collected these back in the early 80s down in Peru, and we don't have very many of them. It's not prolific at all. But these two are coming into bloom, and the conformation of the leaves, the way they recurve like this, and the stunning beauty of the inflorescence makes it a very, very special Tillandsia.
Beautiful.
And
I'll trade you.
This is Tillandsia Greater Glory, and this one is a hybrid of Xerographica and Balbisiana. And even though this is well over 3 feet, so that's over 90 centimeters, it's probably around 100 centimeters, this still is not a giant specimen. We've seen them where they're even much larger than this. But you can see the inflorescence here. This one also has not started to flower yet. It has purple flowers typical of subgenus Tillandsia, and beautiful red inflorescence. And you can see the influence of Balbisiana, very long curly leaves, and just a stunning, stunning plant.
Stunning.
So, is that the news that's fit to print for today?
Okay, Paul. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.